A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Arizona attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Mariano Villa, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Batting third, first baseman.
Standing in, Kevin Gauthier. First time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3-home run effort yesterday. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Calderon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carlos Calderon.
To first. Gauthier is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kevin Gauthier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Stepping in, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey Seager.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point. That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Second baseman, David Castillo.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Kevin Gauthier. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hit out towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in, Enrique Cabrera. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt. Especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Gauthier is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied 5-5. Adrian Costa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Kevin Gauthier will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This is popped up. Baroa is camped under this one. And he's got it for the first down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1, Georgia, Carlos Correa.
A 1 pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Adrian Costa earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire... Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Bart Anderson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Roll.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Here's Corey Seager, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Stepping up now, David Dahl. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Kemp. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, David Castillo, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kevin Gauthier. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Gauthier, a former Red Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-0 pitch.
Oh,
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. So striding forward now, Kevin Gauthier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, David Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Kemp. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam.
Into the box now, Kevin Gauthier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Velasquez is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Gauthier. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Favorable call in there for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over
This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Come on.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joseph Scott gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors, 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Sean Newcomb will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Runners off for second. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager, number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
As a fellow once said, the only part that ball wouldn't have made it out of.
Digging in, Mariano Carbajal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the payoff pitch. 1-1-1. He's on the ground over to first. Gautier takes it in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers.
Striding into the box, Kevin Gautier. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did, and it's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Gautier. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, If he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's no runs on a base. Stepping into the box, Kevin Gauthier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mesa giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Los Angeles jumped out to